Oh, add to stage. Oh, oops, there I am. Can I get rid of, okay, wait, what's happening? Add to stage, chef of culture, and then I don't need to invite anybody, but that's good to know. Um, how do I add a screen though? Um, I don't know. I'm going to talk about Doug Dash. I saw this video of hers and I saw the thumbnail and at first I thought it was just clickbait, but then I saw something else that spoke to the thumbnail that I previously saw, and then I thought to myself, "Oh, wait a minute. This may be something to this." So then I went back to the previous thumbnail and let me get over here a little bit. Why is this darkness right here? If I do this, okay. So this means what? That this is a space for the other video, but how do I how do I add the other video? Anyway, I just wanted to comment on Doug Dash because she said some very interesting things, and the things that she said, I'm like, girl, this is the colonials, this is the invisibles, this is the cabals, this is the one percenters, whatever you want to call them. Your mindset, what is coming out of your mouth is exactly, you are feeding into their motive and their strategy. That's exactly what they want you to do. So I just wanted to do a little bit of commentary, but y'all, I don't know how to add her at this. Oh, crud. Oh my goodness, y'all, I am on here and don't know what I'm doing. Oh, share screen. Yay. Yay. All right, y'all. I think I got it. Can't tell me. I can't figure it out. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share the screen because I want to talk about this. I hope not to have too much commentary, but I think this is very interesting. And she says, I was wrong about YouTube. I quit. And this seems authentic. So let's just dive right in. I'll get to the whole chef of culture. I'll get to that later, but I just kind of wanted to just dive into Doug Dash and see her struggles and how we can help keep her inspired, encouraged, motivated, and empowered. So let's watch.
Y'all, they just told me they're coming to take my car. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I be trying, y'all. I be really trying. I be trying my hardest. I be trying my hardest to show a positive, to keep going. But it's like when I blew up on YouTube, everybody started coming against me. Everybody want to see me fail. They want to see me fall. They want to see me give up. They want to see me down and out. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are y'all so pressed on trying to make me lose? My YouTube revenue literally went down because of y'all's hate and because y'all believe them and y'all want to tear me apart. And now
I can relate to what she's saying. I'm a restaurant operations consultant and I had to just walk away from a job because there was a person, she came in as the chef, the consulting chef to set up the back of the house. But y'all, she went at me so hard. She went at me so hard. I don't know if I posed a threat. I don't know if I said something about her dog. I don't know what I did. I don't know if her boyfriend winked at me from afar. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but this girl went after me. And not only that, this came off of a series of other events. And so I know exactly how she feels because it feels like when you are doing well, then all of a sudden the bottom starts to fall out. But here is the thing. It is, do not go into victim mode. I am weathering the storm right now, and this is the perfect opportunity for me to seize my power even more. Even though it stings, even though it's disgusting, even though it could be deflating and demotivating, but this is a perfect time to practice harnessing your power even more so than ever, because power is easy when things are going your way. But when things are not going your way, this is where the true level of your power is revealed, and the opportunity for you to tap into it and go even deeper and connect even deeper with your inner power. So I just want to say, Doug Dash, I know what you're talking about, but do not question. Do not question from the end point of why is this happening to me? Know that it is happening for you. Know that. Let's continue.
About to lose everything. My main source of income, y'all, I'm about to lose it. All because of haters trying to tear me down. And I'm just tired of this, man. I'm tired.
Now, shout out to Doug Dash. If you don't know, just follow her channel. I was introduced to her about a year and a half ago when she had newly became a YouTuber, or a Youtubian, as you know, your boy Umar, because you know he's plastered all over YouTube. If y'all don't know, y'all better find out. If you don't know, just go in. Everybody is talking. Everybody talking about Lennon honor, y'all, spends like, it's hard to watch because it's 5 hours long. He be 5 hours just analyzing. He doesn't really go in on Umar, but he does dissect him. Oh, he dissects him down to a molecule. But anyway, so why did I start talking about Umar? Anyway, Doug Dash is somebody that is a Youtubian, because that's a term that Dr. Umar coined. It's kind of fun. So anyway, it's a Youtubian, and she made great success, and she was sharing that and encouraging other people and even showing them how to do it. So shout out to Doug Dash.
I don't even want to try anymore. I don't even want to try anymore. I don't even want to try anymore. I'm just tired. I'm tired of trying. Like, I used to hear people say it's hard for a black woman, and all I am is positive. All I am is encouraging. And now I'm starting to see how hard it is when people see I guess it is. I don't know. It's because I'm black. Like,
It is not because you're black. Let's just stop right there. This is where I'm happy that this came in early on in the video, because it's not because you're black. It can't be because you're black. You know why? Because your skin has nothing to do with anything. Your skin has no power. Your skin is not over here creating YouTube channels. Your skin is not over here creating content. Your skin is not over here earning money. Your skin is just doing the simple thing that skin is supposed to do, and that is covering your physical vehicle. That's all skin is. That's all skin is. We give so much power and so much meaning to the melanin, or the lack of melanin in the skin, and the skin has nothing to do with it. What it is, and Doug Dash, if you watch this, which I hardly doubt it because this is my first live, or maybe my second, but anyway, who's counting? I am. But Doug Dash, if you watch Bob Proctor, if you watch Zig Ziglar, if you watch Jim Rohn, if you watch Tony Robbins, you will see, and you will learn, if you watch Joe Dispenza, you will learn that if you watch Dr. Delatoro McNeil the second, you will learn that it is your mindset. And right now you're speaking out of a mindset that was programmed by the system. It is systemic mental deprivation. That is what you are operating out of. And that's why you feel like, oh my God, is it because I'm a black woman? Because now we have these coined terms of, it's hard to be a black woman. And no, it's not. I'm a black woman. It ain't hard to be me. Do I go through challenges? Yes, of course. But what I have to do is I have to realize that, okay, I have attracted this to me for a reason. Speaking of the most recent event that I'm going through right now. But I have to realize that I attracted this to me for a reason. I have to realize that I am in control. I am not at the behest of no one. I am in complete and total control of this physical life experience. Once I know that, then I have put myself into the driver's seat of my life, and I can do something about it. But if I continue to stay at the victim end of it, if I continue to have the victim narrative or the victim mindset, that I'm just at the whim of whoever wants to do whatever to me, and that ain't the case. owning your power is where you are taking full radical accountability for your life. And even though you may say, but I never did anything to these people. Y'all, I just realized that my microphone is not even plugged in to my computer. My microphone is plugged in to my phone. So can we just plug the microphone into the computer? Can we do that? Please hold. Please hold. Y'all, I am so new at this. When I tell you I'm new at this, I'm new at this, y'all. I am, But I ain't stopping though. I'm gonna keep going. I ain't gonna stop. Just let me get my cord unraveled here. Just take a break, sip on something. Go get some bubbly. Y'all got bubbly? Oh, it's time for me a refill. But go get some bubbly. Go get some bubbly. It's bubbly time. Let me plug this into. Oh, let me plug this into my computer. And I don't even know if this is gonna make a difference. Okay, where did it go? Stop playing. Play too much. Okay. All right. Is that better? I don't know. Let me throw my earphones. Testing. Is that better? Okay. I don't know, but I'm gonna keep going. I don't want to put my earphones on, so I hope this works. Anyway, so we have to take full and radical accountability. And I know you may say, but I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. But you just have to be hyper aware of where you're vibrating. In the back of your mind, in the ant's whisper, and that is that most quietest voice in your mind, in your head. Where are you saying, are you have a little bit of paranoid that, oh my goodness, who's going to come after me? Oh my goodness, what's going to threaten this? Or is this going to end? Or, you know, any type of vibrational fear or something. Because this is what that undercurrent, that energetic undercurrent that cannot be denied, that is where the truth with a capital T lies. That is what the universe responds to. That is what the universe responds to. So it's very important. That is deeply embedded in your subconscious. So it's very important to keep aware of where you are vibrating subconsciously. Be in tune with your body. When you feel your body like getting a little tense, or you may feel a little heat, or whatever it is, or how you respond to anxiety, that is the door. Go through that door. Investigate that and see what thoughts are you having right now. And then you clear, cancel, and you replace those thoughts. This is a secret. This is a code. I'm cracking the code right here, y'all. Because I'm going through my damn self right now. So no, Doug Dash, it's not because you are a Black woman. I am a Black woman, and I don't find it hard to be me at all. I find it challenging at times, but who doesn't have challenges? It's just part of having this human experience. But let's continue.
What is it? You see somebody who looks like you come up and you want to tear them down and make them lose everything and cause them to their life to fall apart. And all I've ever been was inspiring, uplifting, cheerful. I want to see you win. I want to see you have everything in life, and people just want to tear me down. I don't get it. I'm so confused, man. I'm so confused. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I want to thank y'all so much for purchasing my hair product. I will be mailing those orders soon. I will send you an email. But y'all, I'm losing the only source of income that I need. I'm losing the only source.
Be careful of the words. Be careful of the words. Because see, the universe will never make you a liar. The universe conspires with you. The universe only knows one answer, and that is yes. The universe only knows one reality, and that is truth. So be careful of the words. When you speak, I am losing my only source of income, the universe conspires with you and says, yes, you are. Yes, you are. not knowing what the effect is. The universe does not know the word no. So the vibrational energy is what is communicating with the universe. So be very careful, be very aware of your words, how you're using them, and the energetic vibration that you are on when using these words.
And I owe him like $1,000. This is just, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, I believe you should follow your dreams. I believe in all of that. But then there's also people who don't want to see you win. And they're willing to do anything to tear you down. They're willing to go talk to the boss and talk bad about you so you can lose your job.
But they're supposed to. They're doing their job. They're supposed to. Because being on the journey of a warrior is not an easy journey. It is not an easy journey. So these people are here actually to serve you on your journey. I have one right now. And I actually told the universe, thank you for her, because she is serving her role and strengthening me at making me more powerful, at giving me the ability to tap in more and more into my power so that I realize more and more my true self. So they are doing their jobs. They are doing their jobs. And as they do their job is to make you stronger, not to defeat you. So don't let them fail at their jobs and be defeated. Let them be successful at their jobs and strengthen you like you could never imagine. Strengthen you beyond expectations. Strengthen you beyond what you ever thought that you were capable of traversing. So they're doing their jobs. Let's continue.
They're willing to make videos about you so people cannot love you as much. They're willing to contact people you know and tell them lies about you. They're willing to just do the weirdest thing. I'm 43 years old. I've never done something.
Yo. Okay, can we just talk about that? I could have sworn Doug Dash was in her 20s. I can't even front. She has very young energy. Her voice is young. She looks young. Y'all, when she said, because when I was listening to her, my heart still goes out to her. But I was listening to her. Sorry if y'all can hear that. Okay. When I was listening to her, I was like, oh, I want to help this young lady in her 20s to let her know that this is just an exercise. This is a practice field. This is a spiritual gymnasium for her. And then she said 43. I was like, what? 43? Well, my heart still goes out to you, but you got a little age on you. But yeah, y'all, I was shook. I was like, what?
Something so weird as make a video about somebody. I've never done something so weird as to call somebody's apartment complex. That is so weird. I've never done something so weird as to make a video and talk bad about you. I've never done something so weird as to create a Reddit page or a lipstick alley just to feel good to talk bad about people and see their downfall. I've never done anything like that before. And that is what has happened to me. It is the weirdest thing. People want to know where you live. They want to know so much about you. It's the weirdest thing. It's weird. People are so weird. Like, why do you need to know about me? Why do you need to know where I live? Why do you need to know things that's so weird? Like, get a life. Get a life, and maybe you'll see things happen for you. Like, it's like everything was going so good for me, and it's like people are trying to tear me down and ruin my entire life, and now my car is about to get taken if I don't give them this money. I'm just so over it. I'm over it. I'm done. I'm tired of trying to have a good life, trying to live a good life, trying to be a good person, trying to be inspired.
Okay. Everybody who is watching this video, which is probably nobody, delete the word try out of your vocabulary, or at least know how you're using it. Because when you use the word try on a default level, basically what you're saying is you're introducing and inviting doubt everywhere. Try means that there is some level of doubt on a grand scale that you're on. So whatever it is that you're doing, don't try to do it. Either do it or don't, or strive for it, but don't try for it.
I lost over 100 pounds, created my own hair product, tried to put that out there, and then people ridiculed me about that. It's like, what? Like, what?
Okay, listen. Read Don Miguel Ruiz's The Four Agreements. You cannot take any of this shit personal. People hating on you because you lost 100 pounds, guess what? That is a sheer reflection on them, because perhaps you have put the mirror in front of their face like, bitch, what are you doing to lose 100 pounds? And then when you ask that question, when you face that mirror to them, they're like, damn, she's not giving me any excuse not to lose weight, if that's what the case is. She's not giving me any excuse not to do that. You know what? I don't like that. So I'm going to tear her down and make myself to justify why I'm not doing the work myself. She ain't nothing. She ain't nobody. She probably had surgery. She probably took the easy way out. That's probably what they're doing and what they're saying, because you know why? Really deep down inside, they are the ones that feel inadequate. They are the ones that they know that they're being a sack of lazy bones. Don't take that. Don't take that personal. It's not personal to you. Don't internalize it. Don't absorb it. Don't digest it. Don't imbibe it. It has nothing to do with you. It is what you are presenting to them that may be triggering, that may put them into an uncomfortable place, but that is where their work is. And if they don't realize that, then they're missing out. They ain't got nothing to do with you. Keep living. Let's continue.
What can I do? What can I do? But maybe I should just go crawl in a hole and just give up on everything. I'm tired. I'm tired of trying. I'm tired. And
I get it. But do you hear that victim narrative? Crawl in a hole and give up I was there. I was there. And I know exactly how you feel. But just keep going. Just keep going. Let's continue.
I'm tired of trying. Like, white people, y'all have it so good. You should be so blessed. You should be so happy.
Oh! This is where I wanted to get to. Y'all, that psychosis? Holy shit balls. When I heard that, I was in a car when I heard that. And I was like, oh, this is, I got this. I got this. Let's listen to this again. Listen to this again.
Like, white people, y'all have it so good. You should be so blessed. You should be so happy about.
So your creator created you to be naturally inferior to someone else. So white people, they have it good, right? They have no problems, right? They have no challenges. Nobody ever gives them a hard time. Nobody ever stabs them in the back. Are you kidding me? Right now. This is a joke. This is a joke, right? This is where you see how successful the colonials, the 1%ers, the invisibles, the cabals, the brules, whatever name you want to assign to them. This shows you, this reveals where their success is. This is their biggest success. Apprehending our mindsets, because they know once they have just programmed the mind, then their work is done. All they do is sit back and feed off of it like a fat rat. They're energy vampires or archons. Shout out to, what's his name? Shout out to, not Bill. I can't remember his name. It'll come back to me. But shout out to him, because that's where I learned about this. The archons. They are energy vampires. So if you really want to defy, if you really want to defeat, if you really want to stick it to them, take back your mind. Become a free thinker. Tap into your source. Begin to align yourself with your true nature. That's what you do. All of this thinking that white people have it all the best, and because I'm black, I have it. Stop it. I'm going to need you to walk to the very top of that stadium, and our whole back row is reserved for you. And just sit and listen, close your eyes, take deep breaths, meditate. Transmute this energy because it does not serve you, none whatsoever. Transmute this energy. You are, and I'm sure you may be partly past it by now, but Auntie Tez just got to come and let you know. The chef of culture is here. I'll let y'all know what that's all about later. But let's continue.
Who you are. You should be so blessed. Like you have your...
You should be so blessed. What? Doug Dash. Doug. Why should they be so blessed and you not? Just because you're going through a hard time? Just because you're going through a hard time? So you think that nobody of a non-melanated skin tone go through a hard time? Doug Dash, come on. I'm gonna need you to stop it. I'm gonna let you continue. Let's continue.
Privilege, like we have it hard.
Who is we? Stop speaking for me. What I need is for people to stop speaking for me because I share the same skin tone. I don't have a heart. I don't have it any worse than anybody else. I'm a human. I'm in Earth School. And so I am here to get these lessons. I'm here to conquer, to ascend, to expand, and to tap in and get more enlightened for the next go round. Let's continue.
And I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to see it, but your own people tear you down. Your own people don't want to see you win. My own people is who is tearing me down right now.
And the only reason why our own people, just so you know, everybody is my people. Why? Because I'm a human being and we're all connected. But just for the sake of this narrative that's going on right now, your own people is suffering from a psychosis. And this is a part that we don't understand, is that suffering from that psychosis, this is how it manifests. This is what it looks like. Let's continue.
Own people, black men, black women, my own people. It is so sickening. Like I literally, if I could go back and say I never wanted to be born, like why? I never wanted to be born. Like why have me? It's hard trying to live a good life, trying to make money. Me and my sister was just talking about, is there a curse on us? Is there a curse?
I've been there. And I was there also wondering if there was a curse on me with relationships. Yep, I sure was. I have been there, but you know what? That story is for later. But y'all, it's such a wonderful story. It's such a beautiful story. But it's not for it to be shared now, it's to be shared later. So I don't know, maybe y'all will, I don't know. What do you do? Like, subscribe, whatever you do. Maybe you do that so that when I share the story, then you can come back and hear it.
Because she had a major deal with a major celebrity that just fell through, that could have gave her hundreds and thousands of dollars. It just fell through.
Who was it?
Like,
let me see.
Is there a curse on us? Is there a curse?
Her sister.
Because she had a major deal with a major celebrity that just fell through, that could have gave her hundreds and thousands of dollars. It just fell through. Like sometimes you wonder, are we cursed? Are we cursed? We try so hard. And it's like things just fall flat.
Earth School, you're not cursed.
I'm just done. I'm over it.
You're on a vibrational frequency.
I'm over it. I still believe in YouTube. I still believe in following your dreams. But for some reason, as a black woman, or for some reason, as a woman, for some reason, people want to tear you down. I still believe in all these things that I tell y'all. Start a YouTube. Quit your 9-to-5 and believe in your dreams. Trust me, I believe it. But when you're somebody who's like me, it's harder. It's harder for some reason.
But Doug Dash, that's because you are speaking from an experience. You are placed here as a person of inspiration. So when people go through hard times, you know, people listen to people more so when the person can directly testify or experience or has gone through that experience. You know, it gives you more cred. It gives you more cred. So that is the reason, could be a reason why you are going through this, because you are an inspiration. You are a light for people. People want to look at you and see you hit skid. They don't want to see you hit skid row, but people will look at you and they will say she was doing bad and then she was doing great and then she hit skid row again, but she picked herself up by her bootstraps and now look at her soar. And they'll say, if she did it, I can do it too. Keep soaring, Doug Dash. Keep soaring. However you get back on your feet and keep soaring, pick yourself up by your bootstraps and keep soaring.
And it's annoying. And it's not an excuse. I've lost weight. I created my own product. Had an LLC, trademarked it. I put in work, but it's just for some reason we gotta work harder. We have to work harder just to freaking survive. I'm tired, man. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Ooh. My umbrella's flying away. I'm so tired, I swear to y'all. Like, I really am just over everything. I'm over trying. And I pray. I do all the things y'all say to do. I pray. I put in work. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. But it's like, no matter how hard I work, no matter how much I do, it's like I'm like, I'm working hard. Why is things still happening? I'm trying to inspire people. Why are they still tearing me down? Why are they making videos about me, talking bad about me? Why? I don't get it. I'm so confused. Like, why? I love you. I love people. All I want to do is see y'all win.
So, there is a spiritual text called the Kabbalion. And Doug Dash, the Kabbalion says that instead of trying to, see, I use the word try, instead of drowning out the dark, just show more light. These people are trying to cast darkness onto you, but you have more light in your pinky finger than all the suns combined. All you got to do is just cast more light. Do you know how easy it is to cast light onto darkness? Let me tell you, when you are in a room full of darkness and you itty bitty match. Thanks, babe. You have one itty bitty match and you flick that match what? Penetrates that darkness. But if you have a room full of light, how can you cast darkness on a room full of light? So, yeah, just continue being the light. Just continue casting your light. Let's continue.
And it's like every time I look around, it's something. Every time I look around, something is trying to. And I never wanted to be that person that be like, well, it's because I'm black. Well, it's because I'm a man. Well, it's because I'm a woman.
Okay, so don't be that person. Don't be that person. Because I could have very well have been that person. And that very well could have been the intent or whatever it is. But only I have the power to make it so. They can only get permission from me to make it be that what it is. So I had a situation. I had a situation to where it looked like the optics looked like it could have been sexism. I told the person that. I said, you know what? I don't think it is. But I just want you to look at the optics of this. This could give sexism. But did I give that power? No, I didn't give that power at all. Because nothing about me is used to work against me unless I give it permission. Know that. Let's continue.
But dang, man, I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it now. Like, I'm at a point where.
You are seeing what? You are seeing yourself go through hard times? Are you not supposed to go through hard times? No, it does not feel good to go through hard times, but are you not supposed to go through hard times ever again in life once you traverse going through hard times in the past and all of a sudden are hard times supposed to stop? No. They may circle back, and depending on your energetic frequency, then you may attract it again. Just like me right now. But let's continue. It's not about me. This is about you.
Beware of who you marry, just to make sure you bring a child in this world that fits the degree of society. Make sure you, because somebody commented on a video, yeah, keep doing that so you can lose another 80 pounds. Like, why are people so mean?
Just laugh at them. Just laugh at them. Because when you laugh at them, then you take the power. And they are like, damn, that didn't even get to her? Shit, I'm going to have to do something else. Damn, that didn't get to her either. She just laughed at me again? All right, well, then you know what? Maybe she ain't the one. Maybe she ain't the one. Let me tell you. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Dr. Umar's daughter. Her name is Anise or something like that. She is a champion of this. And if you've never seen her videos, she's a champion of it. All of the people who come down on her, she doesn't let them penetrate her. She's like, you're not going to take my smile from me, even though she had just got beat up. She took a licking and kept on smiling. I don't have a word to rhyme with that, but she kept on smiling. She was like, absolutely not. I'm absolutely not giving y'all the power to take away my smile. Yeah, I may be in pain. Yeah, I may wince and ouch and ooey, when I turn or when I get up or when I try to move my leg. But guess what? I'm not embarrassed. So y'all failed at that. And I'm still smiling. So now what? Yes, keep on smiling. Just laugh. Just laugh. That takes away their power.
And I'm telling y'all, when I tell y'all I'm so strong, I be trying to be strong, but it's like daggers keep being thrown. And it's like the only time I get views is when it's negative. The only time people want to see me win is when it's like y'all wanted me to lose that money. It's like y'all wanted me to fail on YouTube. And everybody keeps saying, spend your money this way, spend your money that way. Do you do that? Do you have investments? Are you doing the things that you're telling me to do? And it's like people are so perfect. You would think everybody is so perfect right now. You would think nobody's going through anything. And as soon as I talk about what I'm going through, it's the worst thing in the world. And I'm getting daggers thrown at me as if I'm just the worst person in the world and I'm over it.
That is, you are a very strong person. I hope my audio is recording, because this is some good shit. You are a strong person. You are brave enough to come out here. So you were gloating and doing well on YouTube, and then when things started to take a downward turn, you were brave enough to come on here and talk about that. You're not fake. You're not superficial. You're giving the true and total life of a YouTuber and how it can go up and come down. So no, you're a brave heart. You're a very brave soul.
I'm over it. I'm tired. All my life I've had to fight, and I am so tired. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I still believe in YouTube, but it's like y'all just even when I come on here positive, it doesn't get any views. Even when I come on here trying to help, it's like. And then somebody said, you're not authentic. Well, how authentic do you want me to be? I'm serious. I'm trying to be positive at the same time. I'm trying to inspire at the same time. And then I shouldn't even listen to that person, because that person, it's like people want to make you feel bad because they're hurt and they're not winning. And they want to throw daggers at you because they're sad. And then it rubs off on you, and then the energy just turns in. I'm over it, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of trying. I'm so tired.
So stop trying.
I just don't understand.
Just
like, what am I missing? What am I not understanding about life?
That is happening for you.
And I see so many people winning. And it's like the people who are winning are the people who are conforming to this world. The people who are winning looks like the light-skinned girls. The light-skinned girls are winning. They're pretty.
Okay. Okay. Babe, what's that song by Drake? Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. Listen, I get it. What is it called? Kissing my teeth. Whatever that means. But listen, I get it. You're down and out. You're feeling sorry for yourself. You're feeling defeated. You're feeling depleted. But I hope, when was this? When did you record this? Um, oh, she just recorded this 6 hours ago? Oh. Huh? Brand new. Yeah, this is brand new pain. Yup. Fresh off the heartache press. So, so, well, you know what? Go deep as you want to go with this. Yeah. Go as deep as you want to go with this. Like one of my spiritual teachers, Ram Dass, who has since left his body, he's dropped his body, but he told one of his students was like, I just don't feel like meditating. I just don't feel like meditating. He told him, he said, you know what? You go out and you fornicate or whatever, if you believe that, whatever. You just go out and you just wow out as much as you want to, as much as you can. Wow out to the point where you don't have to force yourself to meditate. You will be searching. You will be yearning to meditate. So same thing here, Doug Dash. Go for it. Go for the deepest self-loathing, self-deprecating as you can go. Get it out your system. Yep, get it out your system. Go right ahead. I'm not gonna tell you to, girl, be strong. Don't play into their hand. Feel it. Feel it. Go through it. Sit in it. Simmer in it. And get it out your system. Sweat it all out through tears, through self-deprecating language. Get it all out. Because once it's out, y'all better watch out. That's all I can say. Y'all better watch out. Let's continue.
Pretty girls, the girls with the pretty eyes, the popular girls in school. It just seems like it's just feel
Okay. So just pause. I'm sorry. Is Kenya Moore single? Did Eva get divorced? I mean, thankfully they rekindled, but did Eva get divorced? How many pretty girls are single, are alone, are lonely, are insecure? I mean, we can look, huh? Halle Berry, but she just got married though. But Halle Berry, look what she went through. Look at what Cassie went through. Pretty girls can carry funk energy and frequency too. It don't matter how pretty you are. Not at all. But I understand where you at, and I understand what you're going through. So I'm gonna just let you go through it.
feels like high school. This world feels like high school. If you're not popular, wearing the best clothes, if you're not the prettiest, if you're not the lightest, if you're if you're not the most richest, it's just like, why even come into this world? Why even have children to come into this terrible, absolutely terrible society where you try and try and try and try and try? It's almost like you have to, people say people sell their souls to win. I get it now. It's almost like you have to survive. And I hate that. I don't want to be that person that has to sell their soul. I don't want to be that person who has to do that. But it's like, if you're not, oh my God, it's just sad, man. It's sad how you have to be in this world. And I'm so over it. I am so over it. I'm so over it, I don't even have energy to cry. I've accomplished so many things. I've done so many things. I've tried everything. And it just seems like nothing even matters. I don't even think I was even meant to be here, to be honest.
Sorry. I was trying to let you rock out, but I can't, because nothing in this universe is by mistake or happenstance. If you wasn't supposed to be here, honey boo, you would not be here. If you were not supposed to be here, you would not be here. So you're here. And know that you're here for a reason, you're here for a purpose. Know that there is not another Doug Dash. I don't know your real name, but there's only one of you. And only you can do it like you can do it. Nobody else can do it like you can. So if you're here, you're for a reason. You're not wasting air. You're not taking air from somebody else. You are here because you are supposed to be here, because you are worthy of being here. Take up your square. Take up your square. Let's continue.
But I have no choice. I'm just tired of fighting. Tired of trying.
I love that. See, when we feel like we're fighting, that's when we are going against our true nature. Surrender is where it's at. When you surrender and just flow, that's when you find your flow. That's when you begin to traverse obstacles with much more ease. So stop fighting. Surrender. Say to whoever, whatever you call source energy. Oftentimes I say that which cannot be named. Talk to that source and say to it, whatever it is that you have for me to learn from this, I surrender. And I'm grateful for the lesson. We're almost done. Let's continue. Let me see if I can get through the end of this without commenting. Fingers crossed.
Only for people to tear me down and just so fucking annoying.
Before this video ends, I just want everybody to notice the timestamp that this video ended. The timestamp is 11:11. You are protected. Your guides are with you. They support you. Life is happening for you and not to you.
I'm over it, y'all, but